Lena had built a small software startup that was finally gaining traction. Users were signing up steadily, revenue was creeping upward, and the product roadmap was ambitious. Yet she noticed something unsettling. Progress felt slower than it should have. Deadlines stretched. Team meetings became longer, and momentum stalled. The issue wasn't the market or the product, it was her team. Early on, Lena had hired based on skill alone. She assumed that strong technical abilities would naturally translate into execution. For the first few hires, this worked. But as the team grew, gaps in communication, initiative, and alignment with the company's operating rhythm became painfully clear. She began tracking projects more closely, looking for bottlenecks. It turned out that most delays originated from a single team lead who consistently overpromised and under-delivered. The person was talented, but they lacked systems for managing work, prioritizing tasks, and coordinating with others. Their presence was creating friction, slowing everyone else down. Instead of blaming individuals, Lena shifted her perspective to systems. She realized her hiring process had no framework to assess operational discipline or team fit. Skills were easy to test, but the ability to follow and improve systems wasn't. She built a structured evaluation for future hires, including real-world project simulations, collaboration exercises, and clear expectations for process adherence. Next, Lena didn't immediately fire the underperforming lead. She mapped their workflow, identified repetitive mistakes, and introduced simple systems, standardized reporting, defined decision-making authority, and regular check-ins. With accountability metrics, the person either adapted to the systems or revealed the limits of their capacity. Within weeks, either improvement or natural attrition occurred, and the team's throughput increased noticeably. This experience revealed a subtle but critical insight. In growing organizations, systems always magnify or expose human strengths and weaknesses. Talent alone doesn't create leverage. It must be structured, coordinated, and aligned. One high-performing individual without process can become a bottleneck, while an average performer embedded in strong systems can drive disproportionate results. For Lena, the lesson was clear. Focus on systems first. Build processes that scale, enforce accountability, and make expectations explicit. Hiring decisions are not just about who can do the work, but who can operate reliably within the frameworks that multiply effectiveness. When systems are sound, individuals contribute predictably, and growth stops being a matter of luck or charisma. In the end, the startup didn't just get faster, it became resilient. Momentum no longer depended on heroics, but on repeatable, scalable structures. The subtle psychology of alignment and the leverage of systems proved far more valuable than any single hire ever could.